Yeah.
I was gonna wait until you two are on the couch. Oh gosh. A rare occasion. I must take advantage.
Of what?
Pretzel rezillo.
Pretzel rezillo.
Yes.
I don't even look on my own stream. I have the sniffle, so I hope that doesn't get in the way.
Oh, it's fine. I have got a little something too. I'm just pushing through it.
That was a burp. I don't know about that being something. Oh, we're recording quite well. So that's going well.
That's the plan.
Yes. The plan.
That's it. I've been doing 5. I ended up doing 5 questions instead of 10.
Why?
Get
I thought this
so off
podcast
topic.
would last until the last man standing. Like, I don't know, my last podcast ended up being like an hour and 30 minutes, maybe. I think it was, 2.5 furries invited me to be on one of their podcasts, and that ended up being 2 hours and 40 minutes, and it was interesting,
Wow.
to say the least.
Oh, this isn't exactly a podcast, it's a talk show.
Yes, a very interesting talk show. Yeah, I love.
Yes, I took the
being
name
invited to
from.
do stuff like this.
It was a joke. I think. Oh, by the way, the pups are local.
Now you tell me that.
Yeah.
I also have my new Canis Wolf.
They're
coming
local
along.
to you.
It's gonna be great.
I just cleared my table of pups.
Yeah, my new Canis Wolf is coming along nicely. It's going to be great. What are you sending a gigantic message to?
Nah.
I hear
Oh,
you typing,
Discord.
and you're typing quite loudly.
Yeah.
RezilloRyker is streaming Rain World. Oh, he abandoned ship. It says he's playing Rain World, but he's in stream with us. Also, I guess he has me
Talk
covered.
show with me.
Yeah, he has me covered because of I am a star. Yeah, he doesn't have my avatar shown.
You're a star. Ah. I have to let him know.
Oh, he'll probably figure it out.
Just sitting up here. I think you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can
I
hear you.
can.
Oh,
All right.
your avatar just went off too.
What?
All right. Go ahead and take a seat. If you could center out, Doc.
Center out. What do you mean?
Yeah, probably.
Like center out on the couch.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know if I could do that. Like this? Oh shoot,
That
that's still
works.
running. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
Rezillo, yes, you too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
This
Alright.
is working.
Let me get my recording going and boom. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6 of my talk show. You guys seem to like it on my channel. I'm here with the creator of the Rexoliums, Canis, and Servisters, RezilloRyker. And he has a Twitch going as well. And a friend, Doc. I'm not sure if he has anything, any kind of platforms or anything,
Just
but
YouTube.
we'll find out. Yes. So, first, like, as a kind of theme for my channel, everybody knows, like is on my channel, they know my kind of cut style of questions. The first question I'll start out with is, what was your inspiration for doing Twitch or YouTube, and how long have you been doing it? We'll start out with you, Rezillo.
Well, for just generally like YouTube, is probably just from like seeing others. Like initially, I started my YouTube as like animation. I wanted to just like put like fun videos of that, and then I wanted to have some fun on like doing like gameplay videos.
Okay.
And especially moving to Twitch, it became very interesting on getting more of like the fun interactions on like used to do at my own house on with like your brother or friends that play a game and either like watch or be playing together or stuff like that.
That's a good start. That's a good start up. Well, I've said it many times before, but it's for the guests. My inspiration for YouTube was I moved my mouse. My inspiration for YouTube was Vanoss Gaming, the Banana Bus Squad, as they're called. I've watched all of them. It was Mini Lad, excuse me, and Sunday. That was my inspiration for YouTube, and things started with content creation. And then, like 2-3 years ago, I switched my channel gears over to the furry side, which I found from ironically a meme stream from Mini Lad's channel. So that's a career, and I've had this talk show going for a year now. And that turns the question to Doke.
So my YouTube originally started out as just randomly uploading my Steam Workshop creations as videos for people to try out before downloading my products. That all changed when I made a random survival craft machine, the elevator, which smashed a astonishing 54,000 views. And is by far the biggest video on my YouTube channel. And it's funny because it's only 2 minutes long, and I didn't think anything of it. But nowadays, I just throw random content on there. I sort of still do Gmod stuff, but I don't do it as much as often.
Right.
And my personal favorite stuff to do is just random videos of just talking and getting to know everyone.
The only way I could adjust my volume was I have to stand up to get to my because this window does not let me interact with it. It just bugs me that's it's just not an interactable window.
Yeah. Well, I guess a lot of my talk also get way off topic where you just get into general conversation, but that's usually the point of a talk show. We get started on a topic and we just kind of go left field and all this and other. So if your Twitch chat has any questions, they're more than welcome to ask. So it's up to you guys if you want to ask us like in-depth questions and not just general questions that are easy to answer. But another question is more geared towards you, Rezillo. What was your inspiration for creating the Rexolium and the Canis avatars?
Well, it's hard to say like just like one initial thing happened with that. It started like the start of just like making even any of the avatars was spawned from Second Life. When I went in that game and got really inspired of just all the cute furry avatars, and so I ended up wanting to make my own characters in there, and then that's where then got into a school to do even more 3D stuff, and then I learned how to like pretty much make it all by scratch.
Right.
And then going to VR chat, I went I started on just doing little commissions for people, and then it got to the point where my old 8-year-old raccoon character, like I was making characters much more quality and better than my very old original character, and wanted to update and make a whole new one for myself, and from seeing so many really liking the avatar that I figured, and also was told about Gumroad, found it was a just nice way to instead of just sharing, like, where initially I was actually thinking of like giving it away as like a free avatar, but I remember the problem with that even told like in Second Life that can like really wreck the
Foundation.
other artists. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other artists.
Yeah, it would wreck the store. Trying to think of like how to say it. Pretty much just the store of selling others trying to sell art. If you do something like that,
Right.
where then everyone, of course, go to the free. Not to say it's bad to have a free avatar, but like if you do it in like the quality that you expect to buy something for that.
Yeah.
And not only did you waste like all that time of yourself making it, you're not then going to get anything, and you're making others not be able to sell their avatars. So it causes more problems than you'd think.
So I did a little bit of research myself, kind of. You got over 12,000 people in the RezilloRyker server that actively use the Rex avatar. And you probably got thousands more. It's a big hit for VR chat. It's one of the most popular and favorited avatars in all of VR chat. And everybody can agree the Rexes are cute. You did a gem. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Yeah. It, like in general, I could just like always just thank God on like for that whole thing. But yeah, there's thanks to like a lot of others that like really helped in the background. Even just a lot of people that just worn it and shared it around helped the spread of that.
So we know that it's a very popular avatar. Like that's not a common occurrence. But everybody that knows anybody knows about the Rex avatar that has played VR chat at least once.
I think.
And so my next question kind of goes back towards the YouTube side and like kind of group recording. So this goes main chat, but if what to see like us play a game together, what would it be?
Your question was getting broken up a little bit.
Oh, I said like for this question goes towards us and people out there, and we can answer it too. But it's more of like, if we were to play a game, what game would it be, and what would the chats want to see the game that we play together? Besides VR chat.
If we all it's
like we play a game together, what game would it be?
Gary's mod.
At the moment. at the moment, right now I'm having fun with the game Rain World, which is a totally different game than. Yeah. But that can like
that later.
Yeah, it can vary on things with that because there's times before that like I was playing like DCS, which is like a extreme airplane simulator that
Oh yeah.
has military aircrafts. And then outside of VR chat, there's Neos
Yeah.
to do more interactive kind of things that I think do a better job on that than VR chat.
Yeah, I've kind of
it's just-
gotten into Neos a little bit.
It's just not as popular, obviously.
Yeah. The Neos and Chill Out VR, they're less popular, but they're still pretty good for as small of a team as they have.
Yeah. Well, it's also the theme that that everyone that like just jumps in that game. Like it's not. It doesn't feel like it's very like consumer friendly on
Right.
just jumping into the game, and there's not like enough like easy documentation to like learn all this stuff from what I heard. And so
I learned uploading for Chill Out VR pretty quickly. It was the same premises as VR chat, but it's got its own little hitch. It's got its own little thing. More like
I'm just
its own
I'm just
SDK,
saying
and it's a
meaning
little
like
more.
Neos.
It says the other key
Okay.
and everything. It's just other than that, it's pretty much the same way as VR chat.
Yeah.
Another game we should all do together.
Yeah,
is board
CVR
game.
is Unity based.
Yeah. Could do tabletop simulator. That's a good one.
It is extremely good.
So
I have
the game that I kind of
Oh god.
a good one for me. It also kind of got a little popularity on my channel. It seems to be VR chat, or not VR chat. It's the most popular right now. Minecraft would be one, and trying to think what game it was. GTA. That would be
GTA.
two good options. Yeah, two good things that are kind of getting popular on my channel.
Interesting.
Watch Dogs was a really good one. I wish more people enjoyed Watch Dogs.
Yeah, but
I
that's kind
remember-
of dead right now towards the internet.
That
I
is
kind
all
of try to
dead.
like not care on like what's like in and popular and all that. Like I just want to like look for like game that's like mechanic wise on what's gonna like I'm just gonna enjoy and have fun with.
Right.
It's like because I played Elden Ring and I kind of wonder why I even did that game when that also
Everybody
I
knows.
tend to not like
Everybody.
super hard games.
Right. Elden Ring is a super hard game.
Look at this wristbands do it.
And I beat it by doing the cheesy way of over leveling myself just so I could feel like it's a normal fight.
Right.
That's like GTA 4 with cheats.
Because
Yeah.
it's like I don't mind having the difficulty that I would fail a few times, but don't make me fail 20 times until I'm like really frustrated and tired of doing this one boss.
Yeah, I can see that. That was definitely Elden Ring if you didn't over. Another good game would be Valheim. We've actually played it
Oh, yeah.
before. I didn't record
Oh
it.
yeah, that reminds me that yeah, me and other friends we had world going on Valheim. I've been wanting to do this one boss that was like for a while the last boss that they had before they made the new Mist updates or so.
Right.
And we got to the boss, we tried it, but like we still haven't beat it. And just that's what we just left off on that world.
Yeah.
But I think it's because like it got to where we've gotten busy on like other things, and it's not as an interest, like, because like any games, like after you play so many times, you lose interest in it, no matter like even Warframe. I've like the thousands of hours I played in that, on how much I liked the fighting and mechanics in that game. It also just at a point it just got too boring because you're just doing the same thing over and over again.
What does Superman play a part?
Yeah, that's a good classic game would a lot of more retro games for like a nostalgia kind of vibe for the newer generation coming up. People are picking up those. A question that I asked in my last podcast recording would be, if money was no object, where would you want to go vacation? So one of you two can take the question. It's like, if money was no object, where would you want to go on vacation?
I'm not sure if I care to really go anywhere.
Like a place that you've always wanted to see in person.
I'd probably just be interesting to see Jerusalem.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good one.
See certain like important like what is it called?
Monuments.
Yeah, monuments and things like that. Yeah, just to see how it looked like on those things.
Yeah. For me, one of them is already happening this August, and that'd be me going up to my fiance in August. The other one is I would want to see Paris. Just because I want to see the Eiffel Tower.
And the big tall.
Anyway, I've always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower myself in person, and I wanted to be able to touch it.
Wonder if I should may also bring up your chat just in case.
So
I don't have a stream.
I don't know.
I'm just recording.
I don't have a stream. Oh, okay.
I'll probably go to Japan and get on the Shiba, which is that JR.
Yeah, somebody in my last session wanted to go to Japan.
Yeah, the Shiba is a luxury train that's operated by a Japanese railway, and it's literally just a cruise ship on rails that takes you to all the famous monuments of Japan. And it's really, really cool. I wish I had foreign assistance so I could do it right now. But it's about $12,000 a ticket, and it's like yeah.
That's expensive.
And then right now, my summer vacation is the Carnival Horizon, and I just got back from Gatlinburg, so I had a lot of fun with vacations.
Wait, you were... What? You were close to me.
What are you doing in Gatlinburg right now?
I'm in Texas.
Gatlinburg's in Tennessee. What do you mean I was close to you?
I know. That's 2 states away from me.
Okay. I think Missouri's closer. Just kidding. I totally need to look at it.
Nah. No, I know my states. Anyway. Trying to run out of questions. If y'all have a question for us, you're more than welcome to ask as well. Talking to you two. If y'all have questions, bring them up as well.
How was that for
if my chat has any questions?
How was that FurCon you went to?
My FurCon? That was a lot of fun. There was over 17,000 people there over the entire weekend.
Good.
Yeah, through that, man. He said my house seems like a good place for a vacation.
A staycation? You would rather prefer a staycation over an actual vacation? How rude! You have as much money as you want to take a vacation, and you'd rather stay home.
Well, if I have like all the money I want, then like may feel implied to want to like use that power to like hand it to others.
True, that is true.
help everyone that's been needing that money.
Yeah. I'll pull up your Twitch chat so I can see what questions are asked.
That man is like,
I just have to mute the audio. Yeah.
That's fine. And I had to like step. That's why I had to like walk to my desk because I was trying to. I realized right away on why everyone was hearing it quietly. Because when I get in VR, the audio is like flipped where my mic is far louder than the speakers.
Oh, third admin, if you would like to join the talk show, you're more than welcome to join if you want. You just have to request it off of me.
Yeah, if you want to jump on VR.
Yeah.
Certainly.
I'm always welcome. Wait, the chat is also welcome to ask questions as well.
Yeah.
You didn't read mine.
I think it's cute.
Rezillo, do you have your audio set up for VR chat? Oh wait, I have it muted. That's why. I'm silly.
Yeah, the
Silly goose.
everyone should hear the.
I have it muted because I'm recording. That's why. You could just friend me. I'll send it on. I'll send it on Discord.
Wait. I actually have him friended, so.
We'll probably be going until 5 p.m., which is in like 20 minutes.
Oh, these are only for an hour?
Oh, I mean, if y'all are curious, any kind of question, it's until we all get tired of talking.
I have tons of topics to talk about. It's not my
Well, you're more than welcome to bring one up.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think of one.
You pretend to have coffee.
Oh, I love. I'd have a little bit of coffee with my sugar.
So, what do you all think about the next virality that's gonna happen?
What was that one again?
What do you think about the next virality? Is it gonna be
No, I mean, what is next virality?
Oh, it's rainforest. Basically, deep rainforest. I forget the name, and I'm terrible at pronouncing it.
Rainforest?
No, it's Savelia or something, but I call it the rainforest.
Sylvia.
It's a rainforest. Yeah. What's the name of it? It's hard to pronounce.
Sylvia. I mean, I don't plan on going to it because I've already had experience with IRL cons, and that kind of killed the mood for virtual cons for me. But I mean, seeing Luma Festival, I've wanted to go, but I didn't get the chance to because I had plans, but for actual con.
Yeah, so like for me, I always go, but it's okay. You know?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't cared to like go back on when it feels like you could do just as much to just come in VR chat and join. Like I get how they want to try to make it feel like a special like con thing, but it's still just getting in VR chat and joining others.
Hey, didn't you used to have a booth there?
I did like I think first few times, but then especially with the Rexioms, I don't feel like the need to like try to advertise them.
Yeah, they find them anyway.
And I'm still working on my new one, so even that one, it's like I would think it would like pass the FurCon or the date by the time I get my new one. And even then, like I'm not sure on like trying to get it in there. So,
Yeah,
I'm not too
I
worried
gotcha.
on to trying to quickly advertise those things.
So how is your new one? So like, what are you working on right now?
I've been trying to I've been getting like the rigging stuff because I textured it. I could show actually, which reminds me, I was like, it's why before I got on, I was trying to like just upload a test. I could show what it looks like locally to my stream, and that's to prevent any possible like before I get it like out on Gumroad of like someone ripping it off or something. Because even not being in rooms or so, there's ways that people can rip avatars just being uploaded. And so if you just always upload with their test thing, there's not a possible way for them to do that.
Yep.
If you do show on your stream, if somebody could on the stream clip that section and send it my way, so I can show my recording.
My viewers could just add me on Discord to look at it.
Oh, it's another. That's where it is. Yeah, it's this one.
My film teacher's gonna find this video.
Let me see if it does that. So because I haven't put any visines or even skinned the jaw, I played with like, okay, I'll just do a funny jaw flap just to make the nose go up and down when I talk.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
But yeah, it's like mouse-like, and mainly it's because I wanted to make an avatar that is very optimized, like where you can do fallback quest with it.
Right. And for my recording, Rezillo hasn't changed, so I will get that clip later on.
Yeah. And just looking at the details, it's 7,482 polygons, one skinned mesh. It says I need to fix the material slot. It's supposed to be one material slot. I think it's because of the little square. I keep forgetting to like blend it with the one material that I have.
Right.
And 10 megabyte texture limit.
Yeah.
Has 89 bones. I got just enough bones down, like where it just keeps it good performance. For excellent, I would have to go down to like 75, and I didn't want to like have to like delete too much of like take away like half my tail and stuff like that. Figured to try to keep some bones for like really good dynamics, and that's the whole reason. Like I was going to say why it's like even like a mouse right now, or probably turned into a mouse, is not having any extra detail on things.
Right.
So like not having like crazy floof or I don't even like They're
asking what the square is above your avatar.
What?
The square above the avatar.
Yeah, that's exactly the square that's supposed to be in my chest. That I was kind of seeing that on my camera. I was like wondering what is that, and it's like, yeah, that's supposed to fall on my chest. I haven't like this is just like the start of rigging on things, and it's why my mouth is like not opening.
This for context of those just joining. This is his first rendition of the Rexillium.
Well, not person to right.
Yeah, well, the first
it's
test
like-
avatar of it.
Yeah, of this avatar.
You call it the Rexillium.
Let's see
Is it
what-
like the rat something? Not really good with pronunciation.
What do you mean?
What is it called?
As far as towards the chat, y'all are more than welcome to ask. Like, we're just kind of chilling and talking about stuff.
Yeah, this
Why
is
do you need-
more of like just a random mouse thing, which I might, for like just additional option, like
Right.
past the fallback, like because adding more and stuff would make it suddenly not be able to be fallback, but it'd be cute
Right.
and fun to put big like wing membranes on the hands and turn it into a sugar glider.
Yeah, that would be good.
And I'd even put like a little mesh for like a pouch on its stomach.
So you could to a kangaroo for your style.
Yeah, it'd be like it'd be kind of like what would feel like a mouse kangaroo, but it'd be a sugar glider that does have pouches like that.
Yeah.
But they're also marsupial. And so it'd be fun to play with that yeah, this species has this, and I put all my tools and stuff in it, or have someone like write in it.
So somebody said Ractorium.
A ratonium.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Alright.
was
So,
looking at the text a little small here.
if anybody else has got any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. This is fucking.
Come on, don't be shy. Ask us anything.
This goes for you two as well.
Let me
Okay. What did you do
get
today?
my camera really close to this.
Not the questions that take thought and stuff. A good conversation.
Well, I've been working on my new robot.
I'm showing my camera. See my
They say
little.
tooth.
I have a little front tooth.
Oh.
If I could put it kind of back.
Somebody great. Kiziox asked if that was a new avatar whip.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the new avatar I'm working on.
I got a good joke for that
Grey
one.
Wolf says Ratoium, so rat caretaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting somewhere.
It is. Yes.
And somebody that's sitting on my bed is in your chat.
They're not my bed. I am in a rolly chair right now. Haha.
No, it's not Doke. It's the Riley Sheba in your chat.
The big challenge on this is what I was afraid of, because of like the low polys.
Right.
The
Musoium.
hips. The hips and stuff might be like very.
Oh yeah, it
Very
definitely
bad
does
on
have the tail
bending.
of a rat.
Oh yeah, yeah. I figured this stand just to show the whole avatar here. I'll spin around it too. So it was somewhat tricky to like skin this, and there's enough like edge loops to try to like make the feet not like pinch in so much, but like the elbows, when you don't have much to work with, it's like you can only do so far, and
Yeah.
so there's like you can see how like kind of very ugly pinching that's going on, but
So
it's a very
another question. One of the things, like, if you like the style of my avatar, which is my own design, it's my own take on the Jax, which Karai has been working on. So I took my own inspiration and made what you see. But if let me see. Krazix said it looks pretty good so far, but yeah, I am. If it's new, I'm sure it's a lot of work left with blend shapes, etc.
yeah. I need to do all the blend shapes. There's still like some skin weight fixing, like the big cube above my head shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
And and also I really want to like give like an outfit to this guy. Even the plan is to have a setup that you can just throw it as a fallback. And then I'll
Jojo says perhaps you could turn this avatar into a more generic rodent base, just like the Canis being a generic canine base.
Yeah, that's the idea. Like why it's and when I first started on him, I was like basically taking the Rexiome and then seeing like what can I modify this down to like be this really low poly something. And wanted to still do the features I like, but like cut it down to so where I'm not going to have all these other dynamic bones all over the place where it would add more performance. And that's like one of the big things is like having too much dynamics, and the only things I wanted to keep for that is the ears and tail.
Yeah.
And I actually decided to like thin out the tail to go with something simple with that too.
My VRC is Roxie Jax.
So Ryker, I got a good one.
Yeah.
So we need to for the rat, you gotta add avatar outfit that's like Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, get one that's like generic. And then another one. This is gonna be a good joke. Have it covered in like alcohol all over its shirt and stuff, and say this one just got involved in a brawl at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yikes!
This one just got involved in a brawl at Chuck E. Cheese. Those videos are wild though. It's funny to watch.
Maybe not for my YouTube content.
Well, let me show you this fun edit. I did not do this avatar, but it's obviously an edit from Rexiome.
Oh, that's awesome.
And this one's fun that you could like grab the ear and pull parts off of it.
Oh, I've actually seen that kind of style.
Yeah, it's like
it's very. Yeah, the person that edited this did a really nice job cutting the mesh in pieces in the right spots and like made it very robotic. Oh, I could see like the hands.
I'd be curious on how they made that though. Like that must have taken
Oh, yeah.
them several months.
I don't
We
know.
need to invite whoever made that on the talk show with you just to discuss that avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we could find them on, like, I could say the author here that if it's the same person that uploaded it, I would assume.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
Let's move.
This might be a
The
lot easier
author
if I just
is
put my camera right
Silver R.
there. Silver R.
Let me put my. Yeah, it just says Silver
Oh.
R.
Interesting.
It's
Kind
like the @ sign, but R. I don't know how he did that, but
Yeah, those are y'all, if y'all are curious. There's this room that kind of talk over room that we're in. I found it like a year or two ago, and it's got a kind of a theme of everything about talk shows, like the graphics cards, consoles, VR systems, and all that, games and everything. Even Twitch behind us.
it's kind of fun wearing this avatar where I purposely made it just slightly taller, where I feel like I'm like, where things do feel like I'm like nearly 8 feet tall.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's the natural height for the rezillos. It's set
Yeah.
by yourself.
Yeah, that's why I set my personal avatar that high.
So
I left
Yeah.
the default, like, because when I was making the rig, I just wanted to make sure it's like proportionally fitting very well, and
Right.
just let anyone size it after that.
So I myself actually suffer from a disease called IBS, where it actually restricts how much I can eat and how fast I digest stuff. And this has
Oh, yeah.
resulted in my body. Basically, this is actually accurate to my actual body, and minus 2 inches for height. So I'm extremely skinny. I'm considered underweight for my size and my age. So like this is all
Right.
actually
Interesting.
accurate. So if I were to touch my leg, it would actually hit my actual leg. And it's like kind of cool. I like it being that accurate because it's like it's me. It's just me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did
I would do something like that, but I'm in desktop mode. My VR kind of took a dump.
Yeah, you can only stand in
But
this.
we do have a third person that's joining in on our talk show. Third edit man is coming in.
Hey, what's up, man?
He's
See
kind of
you.
just on the couch a little bit.
is the cute awoo deer.
The uwu dude. It
Yes.
still makes the noise.
You kind of cut us midway on the talk show,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
I
Yeah.
don't have any sitting animation, so my my leg just goes
Like
right
I
into the
said-
head.
Like I was saying earlier, if you guys have any kind of questions to ask any of us, feel free to ask. Or if you just want to ask about anything in general, go ahead. You can ask that as well.
I got a question for everybody. We got 4 people here. Anybody up
Yeah.
for some Warzone or some Fortnite?
I don't have either of those.
I need to get busy after this.
I don't either.
Yeah. I have a video to edit.
Yeah, and
Cool.
because it's the initial, like, the idea of why I even like wanted to make things like a tall, lean creature is everyone was going for short and cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like because I'm kind of in real life a little tall too. Like, I'll just have fun doing the opposite way and just make a very tall thing because I don't want to be so short and all these worlds having a hard time reaching just normal sized worlds.
Right.
Right.
Because everyone's wanting to make 2 feet tall avatars and stuff. I think it was
well,
like,
I've always wanted to be smaller in real life because I hate every time I walk through any kind of doorway, I hit it. I hit the top of it with my foot.
yeah, either direction. There's of course like advantages or disadvantages.
Yeah.
If everyone was like one height and then like everything was made for like this standard height, then everything would be perfect for that. But
Right.
but of course, reality, we're all kinds of heights, and it's hard to get like an average height thing for everyone.
The next stated VRC update would be that all heights have to be exactly the same.
Oh god, that's not gonna happen.
That would be just terrible. Just imagine like a human-sized otter just walks in the room.
That would be ridiculous. So third, I don't know if you have any kind of platforms or anything like YouTube, Twitch, or anything else, but I do YouTube. This is a recording for YouTube. Rezillo is live on Twitch right now. And so if you do either Twitch or YouTube, I'm not sure what it is, but if you do, first question would be, how long have you been doing it? What was your inspiration for it?
Well, I've been thinking about starting to stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I haven't streamed anything yet.
Oh, well, what's your inspiration? If you have any.
Could be because I've seen others do it.
Yeah, I've seen others do it. Yeah, it seems like it could be fun.
Yeah. It is definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's no harm to like just try it. Like just like you already have a account in Twitch that I see, so you can just look in like some browser to like to capture your screen and then put it up on.
I already have OBS downloaded.
Yeah, that's a good place to start.
Progress.
It's real easy and quick to start recording in OBS. You just simply hit record and then you're going.
Yep. You can even live stream your.
Things with it already.
Oh, I just got a cramp.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, don't hurt yourself. Get like good stretches.
No, that's my airport job in a
Yeah.
nutshell. You have to stretch or you get like really bad cramps. Ow.
Oh yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you
I
already
might
know the
need to
story about
stand
my work.
up, which I'm gonna cheat by doing this way.
Yeah, that works.
I'm just gonna stand in the ground. I don't feel like trying to change to some other avatar that's shorter.
I mean, yeah, that works.
I would have some, but
Unless you guys have any
Play space up.
chat questions, or if any of you three have a question.
Alright, I got a good one. What's your most
question.
bizarre work story? So, like, at your job, what's the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to you?
Or if you aren't working, what's a bizarre school story?
Yeah, that's true.
there you go. I'll be this guy. Let me get out of fly mode so I could move myself. Here.
Yeah, it works.
It's like
I guess most bizarre. Crazy X asks, how was it to make your very first avatar, rezillo?
where
Yes, how was it to
was that question?
very first avatar? Using your
That
Twitch
depends
chat.
if you're like by full scratch or when I just messed on throwing things together in Second Life. Because if it's just designing of an avatar, that would be in Second Life when I was just throwing spheres on top of a free furry avatar that you could start in the game at that time. And I just
like for
made
VR
it
chat.
for VR chat.
Yeah.
I actually made it in school. So I'm not sure if that was that hard because I had like a lot of help and teachers teaching how to do it. and I took that model and later deleted out meshes and things when requirements was like to just upload, you had to be like under 20,000 polygons or something.
Right.
So imagine trying to upload all these avatars when there was those restrictions. And I just looked into like, okay, so what does this game really need? And I found like, it was not that hard. It was just like figure out like what's the steps it wanted and stuff. And I was just doing it out of curiosity because before I was trying to get things to work in face rig, if you know that, because I was very interested with the face tracking stuff or so when when I was like a first started of the thing before so many VTuber things that are now like easy and free to like. So I was happy that VR chat allowed you to just take your entire Scratch avatar and upload into the game easily. Like it was because I already knew like Unity and stuff like that. It was rather easy for me actually.
Oh yeah.
Is he? I just think it's cute, the little sound.
Yeah. The cute there.
Is there any highly anticipated video games you're all gonna play?
The one that I'm really looking forward to is the Jedi Survivor.
Nice. Mine's Exo Primal, which is literally Overwatch but with dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Which just to say what I'm wearing is my first original avatar that I made. Is this raccoon made back in like 2012 or so, 2011 or 12.
That is a long time ago.
Yeah, it's over 10 years now. How old it is.
Wow. Do you work as like a full-time animator?
I was going for that, but I had a little bit of work with some 3D jobs, but nothing like what I was basically dreaming for is like Pixar studio or even just like a big game studio.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I wanted to animate characters into in those things, and I'm kind of glad that it actually didn't turn out that way, because it shown that more so on when I did a little bit of part-time, like kind of a part-time work helping someone make their own game. Like I animated little cycle things going on in that, and it's hard to want to work on something when you just don't have an interest of the characters.
Yeah,
that's true.
And for me,
and
when I started getting into like my own 3D modeling and animating, I showed off some of my work, and it actually got me noticed by what was the game? I'm trying to think of what game company made Kingdom Hearts. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head.
Disney contracts.
No, it's not. It wasn't Disney.
Yeah, I can't remember what company initially they
Square
are.
Enix. There it is.
Yeah, them.
I got an email from Square Enix themselves, like asking if I wanted to have a job position because of my skill in modeling. I did have to turn it down because it would mean me moving all the way out to California, and I wasn't ready for that yet. But
Yeah, that's
it's just crazy to get noticed by big companies like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm impressed that that you were like even messaged from them offering that, because and that's the other hard thing is like where I live is not by like big studios, and I would have to like move there hoping that they would probably take me. Because because it's even harder to be offered when you're not even moved in the place. So because there's so many who would want to that job, they would just like, oh, it takes this one that looks like he's about the same skill, but he's closer. And like already is living in the area. So it's like so that's the other trouble. And but yeah, it's what's nice about doing this work of like just creating avatars, and I've been wanting to also look into possibly taking my characters and actually do some game with it, like start out just some simple game just to like see the whole process.
Yeah,
And,
I got hired by this random developer that wanted to make a I don't know what he's doing. It's called the Dragos Warriors, and he's wanting me to. He's like, yeah, you make Roblox models, making the Unity. Yeah, you're good. Like he's an entrepreneur trying to get this video game off the ground. Man, I about lost him. And the dude's like, yeah, I got this big old dragon for you, and it's like, dragon? I don't do dragons, silly. Yeah, that work sounds hilarious.
Sounds fun too, just to be able to model a dragon. It's like, heck yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
where's my opportunity?
Yeah, I've been working Roblox for the last 5 years, and they're trying to get mesh models like VR chat avatars into Roblox for their own games, and that's all going to be interesting once it actually starts working. Because it's like you could just now have your own version of VR chat in Roblox when that works. Like some of the stuff they're working on and behind the scenes is just hilarious. Plus they got all these big companies now that are paying them to make Roblox games and then making money off of them. Yeah, it's just Roblox is such a hilarious market.
Yeah. It's like in a way is like the market that like's gone on with Second Life.
I don't know what happened to Second Life.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not as like big as it used to be.
Yeah, I haven't. It's probably because of just age. That like me, it didn't feel like there's more to like really do in the game, and I didn't see any. That's why I wasn't sure on like even like on what I would get like for selling an avatar. I was thinking it would be somewhat like probably.
Oh.
Did you just? Oh, he just crashed.
Oh.
What? What's going on?
Had a bit of a lag.
Yeah, you just froze for us for like a good minute. Like no.
Seems like it did be back. Oh, the stream went offline.
Oh.
It says that it's up.
Looks like it's up for me.
We lost it a little bit, but we're back.
Yeah, we're back in action.
It could be
I
my
guess that's
internet doing weird stuff.
I guess that's a good sign for us to go ahead and call talk show off. Been going on for a while.
Yeah, it's been, if you were planning on just an hour.
It's been a little over, but that's okay.
An hour and 4 minutes
Yeah.
to be precise.
Thank you everyone for coming out to the talk show on Rezillos Live. And if y'all would like to watch my YouTube channel, you can find it on my my Discord bio, or not my bio, my Discord profile. Or you could just look up Roxas the Rexilium, or Roxy the Rexilium, whatever I changed it to now. But it's my Jex as the profile picture. So feel free to look me up if you want. You can get my perspective of this all. So subscribe if you're new. Follow Rezillo if you want.
He's a nice guy.
I'll have everybody's link in my YouTube description.
And then for my viewers, there's an after party that's happening right now. Ha ha ha.
No, not really. Alright. We'll talk to you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.
Anyway. And for my stream, I'm gonna... I don't know if there's
So how do
like
we all
someone
think
that's
that
just
went?
ready.
I think it went well enough.
Good. Welcome to the after party.
I
I think it went pretty good.
Since someone else is in VR chat, I'm gonna just do a little raid to him. Someone called Lithios.
Hey.
If anyone wants to sit by, like, while I just send off here.
So what do you all got planned after
It's
this?
for coming.
Probably get off and do some editing.
I might just go play some random VR games or talk to Dirt while he's still here.
Therefore, the little loss of internet. Sometimes our internet just like cuts out, and it's probably not anything with our house. It's just like internet goes away.
How many
Right.
users do you have on our
Yeah,
Wi-Fi?
that happens to me as well.
I'm not sure, but take care, everyone, in my stream.
Goodbye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
God bless.
Yes,
Bye.
good bless.
Alright.
Alright, go kart, anyone?
If I can just. I can't click that.
Oh. Like, I can't click that. You'll follow us now. I like how I'm still like recording, and this is just the image of just this chaos. Yeah, I said there's an after party. Yeah, every time I get invited to a podcast, I just keep it rolling until I actually leave, because there's always something funny that happens afterwards. But those 2.5 furries, man, I actually ended up having to basically be their director, because like they were just two teenagers that just kept rambling on about whatever they thought of. That was like really funny, because we're in this bar world, and like the guy's like, I don't know how to continue this, doc, and I'm like, you know what, just roll with it, tell us your opinions and stuff. Bonk.
So, what did you think of this talk show, Rezillo?
Looks like he's AFK.
Yeah, I'm just.
Did you like the format of it?
I need to make a trailer video for XOA.
Yeah, it seems like just nice little casual talk or so.
Yeah. So you had nothing to worry about. It wasn't gonna make it all serious, like everything that's going on.
Oh yeah. You just even tell like I just worry on like with how people easily get offended of like any like mention of God and stuff when I want to just be like relaxed and open to talk about that.
Yeah, people get a little toxic nowadays. I'm
Yeah.
looking at you guys. Just kidding.
What?
Sorry, I just did a fourth wall break.
But yeah, probably up off it. You saw the kind of work in progress, which when I actually
There's something I want to show Rezillo.
do it before he leaves. And I gotta move my camera because it's like we're all going over here now.
If you look on my sleeve,
what?
there's
Oh, we're taking a photo.
on my sleeve.
Also, do y'all want to do like a group photo before we leave?
Oh, yeah. Oh, John 316.
Yeah, and if you
Oh, I
poke it,
see.
that comes up.
I see. Yeah, it's nice. It's the I'm pretty sure the very known verse that
Yeah.
of course there's like more to it, like because the problem with just like looking at that verse is like thinking that like, oh, God just loves us and we just do whatever we want.
Mm.
It's like, no, look closely at it says though anyone who believes in him,
Yeah.
that there's like a big importance of that, which sadly not everyone thinks that serious about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I wanted to wear my mouse again. That you can't see me wearing
Yeah.
it, but
Hmm.
wanted to
I also did my, or I did some optimizations. too,
wanted
so
to
I
check
can-
on the full body kind of
All
there
right.
too.
Well, now I have to get a thumbnail for this video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where's your camera at?
I'm gonna do it over here by going Kermit as my thumbnail style. Over here by Kermit.
Oh, does that change? Yeah, it does.
Let me put
Dog,
my
you're
camera away.
blocking third.
There we go.
Oh, sorry. Give me a minute. Nah, if you want a thumbnail, you just go like that. You don't
Oh.
block it quietly with just your fur. Huh?
I'm gonna go back to
Uh-huh.
this guy so I can see how I look like myself.
I guess we need to go over here a little bit.
There you go.
You do something like this.
I love these talk shows though. They're like I always come to these because they're fun.
Me. Alright, I got my thumbnail material. Alright. For me,
I could just be
I gotta go do stuff.
Bruh.
yeah. See, I should get busy too.